good morning, good night, whatever it is. Welcome to my live. It is Sunday evening and we gotta have service, okay? Because I gotta start you off with your new week feeling good, looking good. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So, oh fuck, I put it down. Sorry. Um, in order for, can you just feel good? Can you focus on feeling good? Not, you can't spend all your days and all your nights saying, when I have this thing, hey, welcome to the live. You can't spend your whole day saying, well, once I get this, I'm going to feel good. Or once I have that, I know I'm going to be happy. Or once I get this, I know I'm going to feel loved. Absolutely not. That means you wasn't picking up what I was putting down if that's what you believe. You need to believe that you deserve everything even as you are right now. You don't have to be perfect. You are perfect as you are. But because you allow society, the people that previously programmed you, and when I say previously programmed you, let me slow down. I'm talking about your mother, your father, whoever raised you. They programmed you based off where they were on a subconscious level. Let that go if it's not beneficial to you. If none of the information that you obtained was beneficial to you, let it go. Like, I had somebody tell me once upon a time that you can't always just be happy like that. And I let it hit me in my subconscious because I have valued their opinion. So if you ever listen to me on my lives now, I have a saying that I say all the time. I always say you ain't big enough. And I'm not talking about you as an individual. I'm just saying, period. Like, nothing is bigger than what I said. Okay? Because I said what the fuck I said. But you have to feel like that about yourself. So the more you feel good, the more magnetic that you become to all the things that you desire. Period, point blank. And if you think outside of that, then you have some reworking and reprogramming to do. So I want you to try this. I want you, this free game. This right here is free game. I want you to try this is free period game. When you wake up tomorrow, instead of looking for the trouble, instead of looking for the sorrow, instead of looking for the lack, instead of looking for all these things to be defeat, so you can feel defeated, wake up and say to yourself, smile. When you first wake up, just smile. Remember to smile. Like, when I wake up, I'll be like, let me put you in a feeling state. You know how when you were younger and you were going to a field trip and you knew that the field trip was coming up and then tomorrow was the day? You know how you went to sleep? You damn near couldn't even go to sleep because you were bursting from the scenes with excitement. I need you to feel that same way. I need you to feel the same way when you wake up tomorrow because you are about to have one of the best days of your life. You have to focus on what it is that you want. A lot of people will tell you, oh, you got to do shadow work. That's not true. All you have to do is work on feeling good. If you feel good, you're not going to spend all your time talking about all your past traumas that fucking hurt you. Knox 2024. Hey, welcome to the live. If y'all new here, my name is Bree. We talk about law of attraction, spirituality, manifestation, and confidence and leveling up. Okay. Audrey, thank you. Sobe. Hey, and if you haven't already, subscribe because I'm putting down stuff that you be wanting to pick up. Okay. And please give the live a like. Come on. But anyway, when you wake up matter of fact, let me start you with tonight. I don't know what time it is where you are, but all y'all welcome entering. Hey, thank you for coming. Please like the live. Again, my name is Bree. And we talking about getting into the good feeling state without having a tangible item from Caesar's world. Mr. Orange, hey, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Rico, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. So I want you to go to sleep as if you know that field trip is coming tomorrow. Go to sleep excited for your day. Like, I know your whole entire day cannot feel like shit. You can't feel depressed about your whole entire existence. There's no way, because that don't even make sense. Like, focus on all the good things. Don't sit there and the one thing you can control is what you focus on. Okay? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So if you take your time and your attention and your awareness and focus on the things that you do find joy, even if it's just, oh, this cup of coffee make me feel good, or, oh, this juice. Oh, and let's not forget, y'all know I sell prosperous juice, okay? And if you are my friend on Instagram, my Instagram name is allaboutbree777. I share my business page. I keep dropping this phone. I share my business page in my story. If you want to order, Be Happy Palace. That's where this is at. You can get this on Be Happy Palace. And we also have CMOS. For anybody that's trying to get their gut health healthier, holler at your girl. I sell juice cleanses, spiritual cleanses. But anyway, don't focus on, damn, this ain't never happening for me, or I don't never get this, or I don't never get my way, or like, why would you just keep on consistently knocking yourself when you got the chance? All you have to do instead of flipping. So if you always say, like I tell people that always be like, I ain't never got no money. Stop saying that, because on a subconscious level, you are listening. So instead of saying, I don't got no money, say, I always get money. You don't have to say it out loud. Just think it to yourself. Money is easy. Like, don't get all tight about it all the time, because it's energy. And whatever you serve did not tell you, you got to get down here and you better work a job. Because if you don't work a job, what the fuck? Is that real Sigma? Absolutely. Came right from St. Lucia. I do this, okay? So if you are trying to get some, you can either write me on All About Bree 777, or you can write me on Be Happy Palace. Send me your follow me, and I will follow you back, and we can tap into it. I know one thing is chocolate melts in my mouth and not in my hand. Beautiful. Oh my God, you are crazy. But anyway, so go tonight and do that, because I'm gonna leave something on my community tab, giving you instructions again, just in case the people that have missed the live or are about to watch the live. I need you to know that all you have to do is be willing to commit, as if you were working out and losing weight. You know that if you work out today, you're not going to lose the 100 pounds today, or you're not going to lose the 20, or you're not going to gain the muscle today. But you do know that if you stay consistent at it, you are going to see the fruits of your labor. The results are going to show up. It's inevitable. They don't have a choice. Okay? So commit to this. If you've been having shitty experiences and you are not in the reality that you want to experience, you have control of your focus and awareness. What you focus on, where energy goes, where your attention goes, energy flows. Okay? So you magnetize and you are attracting to you whatever it is that you focus on. If you focus on people being haters, well, guess what? You about to have a whole bunch of haters. If you focus on people not showing you no love, guess what? People will not show you any love. If you focusing on not having any money, holy shit, you just ordered a lack of money. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, I really need y'all to be following what I'm saying, because I want y'all to be able to shift y'all lives and live the best reality that you deserve. Because why else would you be here watching this live if you wasn't trying to shift? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? And yes, we're over here drinking the prosperous PJ. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better find out and go look at the Be Happy Palace page on Instagram. Period. So, and another thing, music is really good to help you feel good. Like, you know what your favorite song is. I'm not telling you, you ain't got to listen to R&B. You ain't got to listen to jazz. You ain't got to listen to lo-fi. You don't got to listen to what I listen to. But there are certain frequencies, 432 hertz. I don't care what it is you listen to. If you can find it on YouTube somewhere, 432 hertz, and listening to that, baby, it's like you hit the gold mine. You literally will be able to tap into whatever you want. Like, just listen to that while you might be scripting, dancing, thinking happy feelings. Like, this physics, the shit ain't. It's not as complicated as they try to make it, but why would they want you to know that your attention can literally magnify what you want or draw into you the reality that you really desire? You deserve that, okay? And your heart, like, even when you feel like a dis-ease, I'm not saying disease, a dis-ease in the body, that is nothing but your subconscious mind letting you know that you are out of alignment and that it can fix itself if you just focus on the feeling of feeling good. Don't be a person that's in a depressive state of mind and all you focus on is being fucking depressed. You're gonna stay there because that's where your attention is. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you? Because I hope so. Because I'm going to keep on saying and spinning it around. Because I need you to understand that you are in control. Don't feel powerless. Don't feel like the only thing that runs in families, you know, they be like, oh, this is genetics. No, the only thing that runs in a family is the belief system. You were programmed by them to believe a certain way. And it's up to you. If it's not making you a better person, if you are not thriving because of what was said, then baby, let me tell you something. You will never get ahead. You will be just like those people that you despise, that you envy, that you hate. You don't want to do that. Find the things that make you happy. Find what brings you joy. And I promise you, you will have a joyful reality. How could you not? Like, karma's not a real thing. Like, if you, like, listen. The only way that karma is real is if you believe in it. Because if you're trying to send karma to somebody that don't believe in it, it's not going to stick. I don't care how, that's why I have my saying, you're not big enough. Certain things are not big enough. Not big enough. Period. So quit giving things power. Take everything off the pedestal and put your ass up there. You climb up on that pedestal and you make sure you feeling good. You make sure you vibrating high. And this is the thing though, when you working on feeling really good, when you working on feeling really good, when you working on, you ain't got to be all like, oh, yes, just being normal. Just normal feeling good. You know how you feel when you feel good. People that smoke weed, they just be chilling. People that might have a drink, that don't get drunk, they just relax. Person that might have just took a bath in Epsom salt, they chilling good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I mean. I don't mean go out of your way to jump up and down and scream. You don't got to do that. Just relax. But make sure you feel good. That's what it is. Like, that's what Neville was saying. The feeling is the secret because you hold the keys to how you feel. Nothing outside of you can control how you feel. Only you can. Your thought process is what's controlling exactly how you feel. Nothing outside of you. Because if anything outside of you is saying how you feel, that means it's control. It's the operant power over you. It is the God over you. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a parent that is trying to control you. I don't care if it's a job that you feel is very manipulating, or a person, a lover. You are giving that power because you decided to look at them in that light. The only thing that needs to change between you and that interaction is how you're looking at them. People, places, and things will fade away from you once you are in alignment with how you're supposed to feel vibrationally, energetically. Are you picking this up? Okay? I hope you're picking this up because you deserve to be picking this up. Let me see something. Hold on. I think somebody here. It's a view at my front door. Hold on. I done dropped this phone so many times. Yes, the feeling is the secret. Absolutely. But when people hear that, they're trying to mimic feelings that are not real. Like, you're trying to create a feeling that is not real for you. Like, people are like, oh, you should feel like this. No, you know how to feel good. And once you're starting to feel that feeling of feeling good, build the energy. Build the energy. Build the energy. Build the energy. This dog is nuts. Build the energy. Maybe somebody is out there. I don't know. Build the energy. So, hold on. Because I might have to... Why do I keep on dropping this fucking phone? Okay. Listen, y'all know I'm a business lady. I've been always selling sea moss juice, all that stuff. So yes. Hold on. There. Okay, my bad. Y'all know Cardi B just tripping, but yes. It is your responsibility to make sure you feel good. Nothing outside of you. Don't be dependent on something else to be the source. The moment that you give away your power to another source, the moment that it fails you, you will automatically feel rejected and you will feel as if nothing else can make you happier. No, you control that. I don't care if it's music that make you feel good. I don't care if it's exercise that you decided to use to make you feel good. I don't care what it is that you decided to anchor into to make yourself feel good. I don't care if smoking a blunt make you feel good. Do what makes you feel good. Because if you don't, that means you're not supporting the feeling of you getting into that, just that feeling good state. It's not a crime for you to feel good. Like, I've had loved ones pass and I wasn't there just all sad. Like, somebody needed to be a higher vibration in that space regardless. Yes, you're going to feel emotions of like when people die and things like that. I'm not telling you walking like, yes, I'm so fucking happy. I didn't tell you to do that. Okay, I'm not crazy. However, you don't need to stay in the pits of hell in your stomach because that individual, you got to look at it from the bright side. You got to always look at things from the brighter side because if all you do is sit and sulk and be in sorrow, you're literally becoming a magnet for more experiences like that. You're going to attract more people that are convincing you that this is how it is. You get what I'm saying? So a person that always be like, oh, I don't got no friends. Well, you're going to always meet people that make you feel like you don't have a friend. Or they're going to be running around saying the same thing. Or if you meet people that's always saying, yeah, I'm always into some drama. Or y'all always into some drama. No, you're really the drama. So instead of you keep on trying to move and shift and then you keep on having the same experiences with other people, look at that mirror. It's you. So you need to check on how you feel. I be feeling like a preacher, y'all. You know how they be having all kind of stuff to drink. They be serving, giving it to them and stuff. Yes, I'm grateful that I make my juice again. Be Happy Palace. You looking for some of this? Yes, we ship. The sea moss. Be Happy Palace. Yes, we ship. And it will be fresh when it get there. Period. Okay. So do y'all have any questions or reference on how to feel good? Like, you gotta be feeling good even when you being tested. That's the thing. Like, that's God, that's the universe trying to see, like, are you a fraud or are you real? Like, I'm gonna give y'all a story time. When I lost all the weight I lost, I stopped eating. Don't judge me. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm not telling y'all to do nothing I did, okay? This is what I did. I've stopped eating beef, chicken, pork, and turkey. Like, I had to. And I remember it was a holiday. And my whole entire family singled me out and was like, y'all know Brie don't eat da-da-da-da. And I was just standing there like, with my back against the wall, 10 toes down. Like, yep, sure don't. Ah, why? You think you better? Yep, even referencing when you change how you eat. You think you better than me? No, you thought that. I didn't say nothing. I'm just here. I came to celebrate. Like, Why is it the fact that I'm only eating these fruits and these vegetables and this seafood affecting you? Because when you do something out of alignment with the person that is in the vicinity of you, you will trigger their belief system. You will trigger them, period. It's just like the happier you are, you trigger people that are unhappy and you trigger their demons, basically. So you got to be willing to be like, you know what? Absolutely not. You stay in your vibration. Don't let them win. Don't let them win, because if they win, that means you do not have control of how you feel on an emotional level, and you are allowing them to dictate how you feel. If they can bring you down because they are down, you need to be able to control how you feel no matter what. Because if you can focus on how you feel in the inner world, the outer world is going to reflect. Are you going to cross paths just in your family and your job? Yes. But I promise you, those people will begin to disappear. They will fall off of you. They will fade away, because how can they stay within your realm? Your energy too big. A negative entity don't want to stay around somebody positive forever, because you're literally fucking up their thought process. They will literally do everything and try to prove to themselves that they are right in reference to, oh, they happy because of this, or they only act like that, or this is fake. They're gonna lie to themselves. They're gonna lie their way out of your life. Let them. Let them. Their belief system and your system is so different that it won't work. It won't, period. So my question is, how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling this Sunday? I'm feeling good today. And let me drop y'all a song I like, so y'all can kind of like get into my mind a little bit, I guess. Anybody familiar with Larry June? I love his song, Feeling Good Today. I don't want no drama ever. I make videos for people that look like me, and that act like me, and that think like me, okay? I know what the fuck going on. So you gotta try some. So, do y'all have any other questions, concerns, in reference to making yourself feel good? Even when you feel like, the moment that you feel like this ain't working, that is nothing but your old feelings still trying to have an existence in your reality. Don't fold. Don't fold. Go play some music that make you feel good. Go take a walk. Go drink a bottle of water. Go just do whatever it takes to make sure you are at the pace that you want to be at. Because think about it. If you are not where you want to be right now, it's your fault. And if it's your fault, you guess what you can do. The one thing that you do have is you can switch your thought process at any time. Nobody or nothing can stop you. And don't look for the fruits of the labor instantaneously, because that is a version of lack. That means you don't really believe that you don't believe what's happening in the inner world, because you want the exterior, the outer world, the exterior to prove to you that this is working. Why would you need something outside of you to prove that to you that is working when God is within you? The universe is you. So why do you need to see anything? Like, you should be so busy just creating whatever it is, that feeling that you want, or attracting the new reality, that it'll happen so suddenly. You will feel like it was magic. That's why they be calling it that shit. Whole time it's just you being in alignment with your assignment, okay? You are your greatest project. Act like it. Act like it, nurture it, love yourself, do whatever you're supposed to do. But don't fail. Don't fail, and don't let people infect you with their limited beliefs, their negativity. The people are only going to project and talk to you and speak on a level of their comprehension and understanding, period. 369 method, all methods work. The 369, every method needs one thing. Guess what it needs? It just needs one thing. Every method needs just one thing. Do I got a candle right here or something? I don't know. No, I don't see one. I feel like singing, but y'all might not want to hear me sing. Y'all might not want to hear that, so I'm not going to do that. Okay? Yeah, like my new cute little bottle. This is the new bottles. It's good and easy for shipping. Oh, yes, the way the post office got the new boxes, too. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yes, I can't wait to get these cleanses out. Got a lot of orders for tomorrow. It's good. It's spring cleaning, so make sure you clean up your gut and letting it come out your butt. No. So the 369 method, any technique needs is you to believe. A crystal needs you to believe. The churches need your belief. Money, the paper money, needs your belief. Let's see what else needs your belief. Everything that you do on a daily basis, you only do it because you believe in it. Okay? Because why would you do anything you can't find no belief in? You don't have no faith in? Would you? Like, what would you benefit from that? Nothing. Like, I used to believe in a lot of things outside of me, but I had to realize, like, I'm making these things big and they make me feel more powerful. But it's nothing wrong with using tools. Don't get it twisted, because I am a scripting queen, and there's power in my pen. When I tell you, when I pick up a pen and I put it on paper, the shit comes to life. It comes to life. I literally just take my pen, take my paper, and I start scratching stuff off because I believe in my pen and I believe in my paper, because I put all my focus and my attention and awareness in what I wrote down. So you got to feel like that. Write that shit when you feel good. Like, play some good music. This is how, when I used to do the 369 method, and I'm still a fan. Don't get it twisted. I would play my favorite songs. I make sure I feel good. Like, I might do a little twerk. Might do a little, like, I don't know. I might do whatever it is that make me feel good. Boom. I get in that paper. I get in that notebook. And I write, I am so happy and grateful for da-da-da-da-da 3 times. I do it again when it's in the afternoon. I would be like, let me, hold on. I would do it again when I'm doing the 369 method. When I got to the 6th part, I do it again. I listen to some music that made me feel good, or I watch something that made me laugh real hysterical. Just that makes me feel good. Laughing makes me feel good. Listening to music makes me feel good. Hell, I might watch a movie. Like, I took my daughter to go see Moana today, and if I felt like it was talking directly to me, and I could have scripted right then, and I was feeling good. Boom, when I doing the 9, I make sure I make sure I do something that make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe like, oh yes. Or I could have a sense of feeling of love, like looking at the dog. I got a little dog. I love her. So looking at her, playing with her makes me happy. So boom, I script that the 9 times. I am so happy and grateful for da-da-da. I'm so happy and grateful for, or I love. I'm heavy on scripting with I love. I love da-da-da because. Because it's helping slip into your subconscious mind as if it's already something that's going down. Oh, you picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. So, again, feel good when you're using any of the techniques. And I promise you, it's happening. It has no choice, okay? It's like when you order something from eBay. You know, eBay sometimes take a little bit of time, but you know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. That's like if you order something like overseas. You got a sense of faith in knowing, because especially if it's like you are backed up and supported by the universe. The universe is gonna always deliver. Okay, what's up? Why you can't believe that the universe is gonna always deliver to somebody like you? Don't you think you deserve it? Don't you think that you deserve the best? Don't you think that whatever you want wants you? Don't let what somebody else's previous experience of lack or disappointment or failure affect you. Don't be like, oh well, because they had this experience, it can't happen for me, or because it happened this way, it would never happen for me. Like, hello. You deserve it. You're the best. You're the absolute greatest. Period. No, you can't. When you feel bad, you can still manifest. You're absolutely correct. I'm not saying that you can't, but what is it that you are attracting to you when you feel bad? It depends on like what type of bad feeling you're feeling, because I had a daughter. I was teaching him about energy, and her father used to drive drunk as fuck. He would drive drunk as fuck sometime, and she would cry, and she cried real, real hard, and she was like, I am so tired of this. I wish he would stop doing this. And she said it with all her might. He wrecked the truck within 48 hours. And he went to jail. So guess what? Couldn't drive drunk anymore. So she got what she wished. So I'm not saying that your negative energy can't create, because it definitely can. But we're not made to just stay in that space. You see what I'm saying? So I'm picking up what you're putting down. Trust me. Like when I was a kid, I said something. I was like, my mama was already sick and dying though. And mind you, I'm 9. And I was like, what'd I say? Hold on. She was like, I'm not taking you. No, I felt like it was my fault because I was so mad. Because she was like, I ain't never taking y'all to the mall again. Y'all took too long in that mall. And she was already very sick and frail. I didn't realize it was that bad as a child. But I was so mad in my room. And I was like, I don't care. I don't ever need you to take me to the mall again. No way. My mama died like a week and a half later. But she was already dying she was already done. They already told her she had 6 months to live. And she already had lived past that. So that energy is real. So you got to be careful with your thoughts, like especially as a collective. Like you can definitely create with that energy, but it's like, do you really want that type of creation? That's it. You see now, you see how we got that eerie space? Absolutely not. Y'all just enter in. Again, my name is Bree. We talk about law of attraction, spirituality, manifestation, and confidence. Period. That's how you create music. Yeah, like what kind of music you make? What kind of music you make? Because if you mad, like you can use that, but you gotta be mindful of what you at the end of the day, it's about where your attention and your awareness and your focus is. If you are focused on when you say darker, you talking about like depressing R&B or what? Or like freaky R&B, or like when you say dark, like bedroom R&B, like talk to me, I talk back. Heartbreak music. Be mindful with that, because you know what time it be with that. Because when you are putting in your energy, especially when you're using frequencies, you are basically attracting those realities to yourself. That's why I try to listen to, like, everybody like a good love ballad. Who don't like Tony Braxton? Who don't like what people? I don't really listen to Ride Wave, because baby, you will not have me over here not loving nobody. Like, you will not have me feeling like this all day. But you know, you gotta have a balance. It's a balance. It's a balance. Like, because I'm not saying avoid the dark, because we are created from dark energy, okay? But you also got to get some of that light, okay? Like, who wants to be, nobody wanted to be dark all day, and nobody wanted to be light all day. So it's equal balance. So that's why I said you ain't got to be like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. No, I did not say that, because that's weird, okay? And I'm gonna think you on drugs, okay? But if you are just like, you know, people be like, oh, why you feeling, you know, people always ask you, damn, what got into you? Me. I got into me. I got into me. I got into me, and I feel so good while I was tapped into me. You want to tap in too? Like, I could share a little bit of this good game with you, but baby, you're not about to, like, you don't want to stay in that space so much to where all you doing is getting DMs of people talking about, yeah, I'm depressed and I want to kill my, like, that energy can affect you. You got to reflect it back, okay? So yeah, so yes, the balance, period. Let me see. So do your 369 method. Just focus on your, like, focus on having more positive thoughts, though. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be a person that's just so stuck. Like, you making that kind of music, you might be healing yourself. And I don't know. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you're getting out of. But you might be healing yourself on the way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell you, do what you got to do. Because when I get angry as fuck, shit happens so fast. That's why I do my best to not. Because when I do get upset, shit be shifting immediately, because that energy is just as powerful as if you reach the enlightenment. Enlightenment's all the way up here, okay? But when you in anger and resentment and sorrow, you don't really get your bigger manifestations that way. You don't. Like, I ain't seen it yet. Like, and if you do, like, are you gonna be able to maintain it? Because that was the energetic level that you was at when you was attracting it to yourself. I got a lot going on. I have a lot going on. So just work on feeling good. You know, balance is the key. Positive thoughts regarding my career and who I want to touch, but the music is somber. Are you on YouTube? This juice is good, because that's what we over here drinking out. Okay. It's prosperous. Prosperous PJ. It's prosperous pussy juice. Yes, 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 it is. I gave you my IG. I probably already on there today. I'm probably possibly already on there. I don't see why I wouldn't be. Okay, so yes, start your day off just feeling good. Go to sleep feeling good. Listen to music that makes you feel good. Like, don't go to sleep listening to something talking about, I want to die. Like, what? I'm not about to go to bed listening to that shit. I don't want to do that unless that's what you want to do. But just like, what the fuck? Like, some people make that music, they really don't want to. But you got to be careful, because that type of stuff slips directly to your subconscious mind and it hits it. You feel me? Like, for real. You don't want to be feeling like that. Why would you want to? You don't want that. It's not good energy for your soul. That's what I'm saying. Since you make music, create music under 432 hertz if you can. But we about to be wrapping this up, because I'm reaching a mark. Like, I just had to make sure I showed up and showed out. You feel good, whether it is like, shoot, you might feel good just operating out of your dark energy. I'm not here to knock you, but feel positive. Like, you got to feel positive as much as you can, or neutral. Neutrality is going to help create your best reality, okay, at all times. But you don't want to be feeling like, oh, my family never loved me, or I don't ever get the. When I say don't be in a negative state, this is what I mean. Don't always be like, well, nothing good ever happens to me, or my family did this. Like, that gives you a sense of entitlement to be a victim. You don't want to play the victim in your own life. Like, what does playing the victim get you? Nothing. Because a lot of people don't want to stop being the victim because they no longer have an identity. Okay? You can be whoever you want to. So I tell a lot of people, create an alter ego. Because the alter ego will be able to help you transform into other people. Like, you're an artist. People that make music, people that create. My ex was an artist. Well, is an artist. And his artist name and his real name, they have nothing to do with each other. Those are two different fucking people. Like, I got a different name too. You want to be able to shift into another version of yourself. Create you an alter ego. You can tell it how to be. You can tell it how to think. You can tell it how to feel. But because especially if you're struggling with being accepted as you are, shift into the new version of yourself because you deserve it. So y'all know I go live on Mondays. I'm gonna give y'all an hour tomorrow, but I gotta go right now. Good night.